so it was only partially your fault. Well, I'm glad it was only partially my fault. Okay, we are returning to Doki Doki Literature Club. In case you think this has gone on forever, because I'm recording almost a week ahead at this point, I have played 8 hours of this game. You saw 7 because the first recording got messed up, but yeah, I have actually played this game for 8 hours so far, and we are nowhere near done. I will probably wreck the channel of this game, is what I will do. Okay, who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki. Kitty, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. Okay, game over. What? Harsh. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, yeah, but I did put in effort. We'll have to start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyways. It's not my fault. It's typecasting. There's always this nasty girl in every manga and anime and visual novel, and I'm it, okay? So shut up! I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid! Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Okay, so it doesn't seem like that changed. And the music's back to normal. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So, I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Uh-oh. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Arrogant much. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect it from the youngest person here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her, even though I dislike her even less on the second gameplay. I dislike her more, I mean to say. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I had anticipated. Okay, there goes the music again. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. A sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. To read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smells sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to find something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone I actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Kitty did too.
Don't drag me into this.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the author, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
Oh, slap to the face.
And Kitty liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so interested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Yeah? That's not what I...
You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Kitty appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do
overly cutesy! Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kitty started showing up. And Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
Taking out your own security... Whoa.
Duh!
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. What's happening to the music? Oh my god, am I allowed to touch anything? I'm afraid. You're really starting to act as young as you look, Natsuki! Oh my god, look at this. What's going on?
Me? Look who's talking, you wanna-be edgy bitch!
Ah, she finally said it!
Edgy.
Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental
age to comprehend! See? Just saying that proves my point! Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know?
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your
sickening attitude!
You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Oh man, it's an absolute bitch fest now. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? They're both getting bitchy. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Kitty hear everything you really think. I'll sure be head over heels for you after this. Ah! I gotta save. Oh my god, somebody said fuck. I can't believe it. That was awesome. That's not what makes a good game, but that was awesome. Ah! Suddenly, Yuri runs towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Kitty! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it! Oh my god, what did it say? Did it say... You know what? I am going to take Yuri's side because Natsuki is just being a nasty bitch at this point because she starts everything with a little attitude problem. I want Yuri! Oh, it's only gonna let me take Natsuki. Okay. Hi. Hello. The game just stopped. Are we like chilling together? Hi, Monica. Nice to see you. Hey Kitty. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Yeah, sure. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never had it in me to put my foot down against the others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. In fact, it's the whole point of this game. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear! Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri. I didn't mean it! I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Kitty. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You could go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. Nice try. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Kitty. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Whoa! Holy crap, my heart just stopped. Thank you, game. Okay, let's save. Return. Okay. Pain. Grief. Broken. Let's go with Crimson. They've said everything else this game. Let's go for Lust. Tears. Unending. Suicide. Graveyard. Defeat. Melancholy. Contamination. Misfortune. What? Don't give me that attitude problem. Oh, they're looking at me. Tragedy. Alone. Memories. Oh, I got one from her. Death. Dark. Socks. A rose. Let's put a rose in here. It's home. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Kitty. Hi, Yuri. I'm sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. I gotta say. Whoa! Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Mitsuki is reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to a corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I am happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was way off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really don't mean it. Kitty, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy.
I am really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Ah!
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this is unlike her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking me like that?
Since when do you worry about anyone? That's why. Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Huh?
Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But... Noble sailcloth blindsight lost NM receptibility faultlessly offered Claramosia Nade. I'll accept your apology anyways, if it'll make you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Oh my god, she calmed down. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not! What took you so long anyways?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kinda lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though.
You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano?
I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Okay, so now she's been practicing longer. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me.
Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
And I'm doing the wrong voice. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, kitty. Monica smiles sweetly as she pushes the others out of the way. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica is referring to the whole club or just me.
In that case, best of luck.
Thanks.
So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to say anything that the three of us talk about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Kitty, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club!
Yeah, definitely. Let me see. I planned on it anyway.
Okay! Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little firstborn. I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah. But I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Hey, this is changing.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. I have something tragic to do. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. I don't know what to say, because I think something bad about to happen. Sorry guys to pause like that, but... Let's see. Now the music's muffled. Most logical place for Yuri to get the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway.
Ha! 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 Ha!
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air in through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Kya!
Whoa!
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Kitty, do you like oolong tea?
Oh, yeah! Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you, I'm around anyways.
Ah.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Kitty. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Kitty, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Yeah? What's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because
your posture, right? Always hunched over like that when reading.
Yes! I have terrible reading posture! So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it will go well with tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? We'll get through it, dude. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest! Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Oh yeah, she has! She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Ah, that's okay. I won't take any.
Eh? Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. Now she has pretty sparkles around her too. Look, they're falling down. That's so cool. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. Oh, dear Lord. But that means I can't stop here! I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth. Oh my god, she's so freaking cute. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needed to confirm what just happened.
Kitty.
Oh god, she's sweating.
Sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that!
Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Kitty.
Suddenly Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Kitty!
Whoa.
My heart won't stop pounding, Kitty. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Kitty?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh god.
Why is this happening to me?
Oh god, she's like glitching out.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Holy crap, jump scare. Thank you, Monica.
It's time to share poems.
Freaking game! Save. I think I've had enough. I'm going to stop this recording here, and then we will return next time. That was really intense, but I think I've had enough. Let me check our time. Alright, we have enough time to show it to one girl. Alright. Let's pick Monica.
Kitty, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in of itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds places to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So, I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me.
The colors they won't. Bright, piercing, red, green, blue, cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Grating, screech, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like plate, look board on a table. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Delete her. You're an evil child.
Sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything.
Please help me. Okay.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
I'm gonna save, because she said to save, and I'm gonna save. Let's try both girls. This will just be a little longer, that's all. Yuri.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Kitty. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job of explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Kitty. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Kitty? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay?
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A dock ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, Breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing pear, breathing sky, breathing will. It really doesn't matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. Is the context here. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. That was freaky. Let's save so I don't ever have to go through that ever again. Let's return and let's have Nitsuki give us an attitude problem. Yeah, just as I thought. Kitty, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Kitty? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh yeah. A joke. Why do I feel like the Joker's now writing the game? A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone has been a little more lively since Kitty joined and we've all started some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Kitty? Yeah. Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Kitty to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Oh, she went there. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You never talked until Kitty joined. Oh, Yuri never even talked until Kitty joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Kitty isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Kitty want to get more members too. Right? Don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I probably would be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I do? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Kitty, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Chicks. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down, stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choices. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all! I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with a club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Kitty. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Kitty? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think that the most important thing is for everyone to get along. and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Oh my god, her eye's bleeding. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Please stop bleeding. Well, maybe we can I'll talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay.
I look forward to it. Shall we go, Kitty? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Kitty before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Oh. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Not get lost. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Waving is bad in this game. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Kitty, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. It's getting darker. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. Yeah, it's definitely getting glitchy. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Okay. Let's read our poem and then I think we'll save. I'm still gonna go for a really dark poem. Wrath. Grief. Horror is always good. Graveyards are good. Death is always a good topic. Tragedy. Alone. Infallible. After image. Marriage. Atone. Depression. friends. Frightening. Valentine. Scars. Contamination. Marshmallow. I don't know. Hi, kitty. Hi, I'm gonna save. You hold that thought. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica! I told you not to! Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me!
Must you always be interrupting my conversations with your
Incessant yelling! What are you talking about? You say it like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gone into you lately? Me?
Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
Oh, get over it. It's not even noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh, man. I'm the last one here again.
Well, Kitty just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah!
You must have a whole lot of determination. Starting the club and still trying to make time for piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion.
It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Mitsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think all of us kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Bribery?
Sorry, that last part was really funny.
Look, I did something about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But now I know that it's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the embed suck just because of how I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too. And we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica? Ah!
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Kitty, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans today.
Ah. Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Kitty is already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad we've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes.
Thanks for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request.
you mind if I make some tea first?
Okay, I'm going to save it there, and then we are going to stop. And then next time we can return. So, boop. Okay, return. And next time we'll pick up from here. If you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.